Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to...
Now, to have a taste of success in acting, what must one do?
I would say the first thing is to get the training, to be a successful actor. You need to, first of all, get a proper training in acting, because I see that people that did not, have the training, they don't have the values, they don't appreciate the values of acting. So getting a proper training is the first thing that any actor, any wannabe actor should go for first. And I believe that is the first stage of being successful in acting.
Now, what inspired your choice of acting, as a career? What made you plunge into acting?
It's a very long story, because it was not my first choice of career. I was planning to be a lawyer, and accidentally got into the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA at that time, Victoria Island, because I was waiting for my JAMB after my secondary school. So while I was waiting for my JAMB, my mom thought, I shouldn't just sit around, doing nothing. And she thought, okay, go to NTA, because my uncle then was the programs director and director of programs in NTA. So he just told him, give her something to do, while she's waiting for her JAMB. And that was how I accidentally got into NTA, waiting for my JAMB. And I was assisting producers like Tade Ogidan, Dolly Unachukwu, on Morning Ride. And Tade was on junior drama then. So along the line, we had a disappointment. There was someone that was supposed to play a part that did not show up. And I happened to be the only person that could fit into that role. So Uncle T, like we used to call him, said, Dolly, you are the only one that can do this. In fact, I was so afraid. I was so afraid, because I haven't acted in my whole life. I didn't know what it was all about. I was just there at the background helping out, So, and I went in, did it. They held a card for me, so I could read the lines, behind the camera and stuff like that. So I went in, did it, and the next day, when it was broadcasted the next week, my uncle saw it and called me to his office like, is that for real? Do you want to act? I didn't even know what my answer would be. I didn't know if he was scolding me for doing it, or if he was, I didn't know where he stood. So I said, I don't know. It was Uncle T that forced me to do it. That I was forced to do it. I didn't want to do it. He said, no, just stop. Do you want to do it? Do you want to act? And I said, yeah, maybe. And that was how he introduced me to Mirror in the Sun, which was the network program at that time. He sent me to Badagry to talk to the producer, and and that was it. And they just put me in there. I started acting from there, and then I went for training. When he said, okay, you are into acting, you need to train. So he sent me to the television college in Jos, where I did my diploma, TV production, and that was how the whole thing started. It was accidental, but that was just my calling.